Chapters we've defined perfect love as the true love of God in contrast to fake love from the world. In the true love of God that has been completed in us. This perfection word is this completing in us. And this is done by our abiding in God and God abiding in us, that clinging to each other, and us loving God and us loving others. This process of us loving God, loving others, abiding in God, staying close to God, this is how this love is perfected in us. This true love of God is made complete in us. So one of the manifestations of this perfect love is our boldness during God's judgment. So at the end of our life, at the end of days, when Christ returns, God's going to judge the world. And when we stand before God as His children, as Christians, as those who have trusted Jesus, when we stand before God, we have boldness. To many people who are not saved, God's judgment will be terrifying to them. But to us, we are bold to stand before God. We are open to God. We are confident in God's judgment of us. And we are fearless of God's judgment in Christ. Because when we stand before God, we stand before God as His children.